got somebody on the line. Let's see if we can try this one more time. Judith, are you there?
I'm right here.
Okay, there she is. Amen, amen, amen. She's an international gospel artist. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, tell me a little bit about your journey, though, your journey into gospel and why you decided to choose that genre.
I think God chose me to do that, to give Him back. Well, I was a hotel singer, actually. I was a hotel singer. And that's how the journey started. Left the hotel industry and came into the body of Christ.
That's a short story. It was just right there. So you just knew it and then that was it. But when you get into that, a lot of people have different opinions about why would you just choose one genre. That's what I really want to know from you. Like, why did you know that this was the path? Because once you choose gospel, you can't really just live a life that is anything other, because people watch you even closer. So that's really what I was trying to get to with the question.
Okay, well, the truth is, it wasn't an easy journey, but the truth is, okay, so just like how you have two sides to a coin, right?
Right.
It's the same way you have good and you have evil, right?
Of course.
I'm sure you believe in that. Okay, so it's the same way, like the Bible, you got hell and you got heaven, right?
Yes.
So I made up my mind to choose that path because I had enough of the other life.
Yes.
There is sin and there is righteousness. And I chose the path not to do the things that I know that is not right.
Yeah.
Lying, stealing, cheating, having sex out of marriage, going to the parties, having drinking alcohol, smoking marijuana, doing all these things. Not saying that they are not good people in the world, because they're good people. But I chose that path. I chose the path of righteousness, the path that Jesus Christ told me to choose. That's the path I chose. I gave up the other lifestyle and I just continued on this journey. It wasn't easy.
Yeah.
It wasn't a transformation of, you just come in and you just shake something and everything changes.
Yeah, that's
No, it was a process I had to go through. It was a process of you give up so much.
A lot.
And when I came in, there was nothing there, because I usually, before I became a Christian, I usually like not wanting to go to church and not wanting to be associated with Christians because I believe they were poor and they were always begging, and that's how I saw it.
Wow.
And so. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, the reason I really wanted to ask you that is because, one of our most beloved dancehall artists is now a gospel artist. And there's still so much talk about her journey, even people posting that they want her, including me, want her to come back to the dancehall world. So I always have this curiosity on how that transition really works, because on one side of the coin, I understand everything that you just said. But on the other side, there's still good in what you do, even if it doesn't have to be full on gospel. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Lady Saw did it because she felt everything she did was bad, but there was good that she left us, a whole lot of good. You know what I mean?
Well, it depends on how you see it, and it depends on how God is speaking to the person. I remember my brother owns like a lot of cottages and stuff like that in Negril, bow bars and restaurants and all of these things in Negril, because that's where I was.
Right.
Now, that was a good life. I can't tell you, I wasn't lacking anything. There was nothing that I needed or anything like that.
Yeah.
But the truth about it is that, like I said, just like how you have two sides to a coin, is the same way when you come on the world, you have Christianity and you have the secular. And so for me, I just like when I was in the world, I never wanted to go to church. I saw church as boring. Mm-hmm. Now that I came to Christ, I decided that, look, the Bible tells me I have one soul. When a person dies, let me say this. When a person dies, they're not coming back to tell you what it's like down where they are or wherever they are. And death is not the final. So therefore, and I'm convinced about that. So therefore, I chose this path, not not desiring anything from that part. I remember when they used to say, "Oh, Judith, you can sing the cool reggae, the Bob Marley, the Dennis Brown, the Gregory Isaac," and I tried it. Like I said, to each his own. I tried it, but it never worked for me. The conviction in my heart telling me that I had to give it up all. Give it all up.
Yeah. Now, that is beautiful. See, the whole point of me talking about it is because I don't think people understand the difference. There's no difference in somebody who decide they want to live a minimal life. Minimal life is a choice that you're making on how you want to conduct your future. Even if it's your spirit or it's just your person, your personal way, your personal space, you have to make a choice. And your choice was for this. And since that, tell me about your journey. Like, what changed the most for you?
Well, a lot has changed. A lot has changed. As I said, it wasn't an easy. It's just like nothing that you do. If you're going to college or school, any school or any job, the first day or the first time you approach that thing, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be all hunky-dory for you. It's not going to be easy. But it's a mindset that you're going into the thing with. And so I wanted to find out. I read the Bible. I see all these things. I want to know, okay, is this thing true? So I'm going to stick it out to the end. And I decided to stick it out to the end, not going into it and decide, okay, I'm going to change from this denomination to this one, to this one, to this one, to this one, to this one. No, I continued with it. It wasn't easy, but at the end, I become so comfortable now. I relax. I realize that, look, life has its good and its bad, and no matter how you take it, you're gonna have to go through something to get to where you want to go.
I know that's right. I know that's right. And people are right now listening to you around the world, everywhere we're looking, everywhere we're turning. It seems like the world is on fire. Like everything is just bad news, bad news, bad news, bad news. So to the people who are out there and they want some more love in their soul, even if they're battling with religion, they're teetering on it. Talk to me a little bit or give them a little piece of advice on how they can calm that soul, so focus on, the better world.
I love this question. Yeah. I love this one. I feel good about this one. Yeah. Well, instead of you out there worrying, why not try what I try? Why not try Jesus? Because the truth about it is, while others were running up and down like a chicken without a head in the pandemic and was going on and on and on and on, I was able to the fact that I write my songs, the fact that I do this, my bills were paid. I was able to pay off for I drive a Range Rover, and I was able to pay off for it. I was able to pay for my Toyota. I was able to put food on my table. I was able to bless my family. I was able to pay off all my debts. Doing it, I'm telling you, God takes care of his own. But when you come in, you have to come in wholeheartedly and decide, I'm going to trust him all the way. So guess what? And I'm still surviving. I was releasing music videos during the height of the pandemic, because even in the height of the pandemic, I was still going to church, singing the gospel of Jesus Christ, helping people as much as I could. Yeah, I got the thing for one day. Yeah, the virus, one day. I tell God, I tell that thing, you can't stay in my body, get out. And God did it for me. So I am here. I'm excited about this question. My God, I could go on and on and on and on and on.
I feel like you just took me to church. I ain't been to church in years, Mama. I'm sorry. This was a sermon for me. I enjoyed it. I really did. I enjoyed it. And I enjoyed your perspective. So thank you for indulging me. Now let's get to the point of why you're on the phone. It's a big premiere of your new song called Spread Some Love. Tell me what you want to tell me about this track right here.
Well, Christmas is one of the time of the year that you find a lot of people smiling, and people are able to get a gift. Those who never get something in the year, they get something on Christmas. We know that Jesus didn't born on December 25th. But he was born, and because he was born, we decide to celebrate by giving and spread some love. Even if the man don't want to smile with you or the woman don't want to smile with you, come on, smile with them. That's on them. Keep your smile going and spread some love.
I believe that. I believe that to the fullest. Let's spread some love with Judith Gayle right here on the Bridge 99.
Spread some love around. around. Where are you going this Christmas? Hope you'll find joy in what you do. And then spread some love, spread some love, spread some love around. Spread some love, spread some love, spread some love around.
I like this. It's all about Christmas time right now. Sleigh bells ring. Okay, I'm not going to do it. It's Judith Gayle, and she's on the line. A world premiere right here on the Bridge 99.
What are you doing this Christmas? I hope you spread some love around. Where are you going this Christmas? Hope you'll find joy in what you do. And then spread some love, spread some love, spread some love around. Spread some love, spread some love, spread some love around. Show love and care to all those who come around. Make new friends, spread God's love all over town. Somebody just spread some love, spread some love, spread some love around. Spread some love, spread some love, spread some love around. It's the time for friends and family. When we get together in love and harmony. Oh, it's just a different time of year. The smiles get brighter each day. Every minute, every hour, the cool wind blows. Show love and care to all those who come around. Make new friends, spread God's love all over town. And then spread some love, spread some love, spread some love around. Everybody spread some love, spread some love, spread some love around.
Like I said, her name is Judith Gayle, and the song is called Spread Some Love, and it's now on all of your streaming outlets. You can buy it, stream it, and share it for the holidays for sure. Judith Gayle. It's under Judith Gayle. The N is not there. I looked. I saw it, Judith. Tell everybody your social, where they can find you, follow up with you, and all of that good stuff.
Oh, if they want to follow me, they can go on Instagram, Judith A. Gayle, or you can follow me on Facebook at Judith Gayle Ministries. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or you can visit my website and buy some products like my fragrance and my books.
Oh, okay.
JudithGayleInc.com.
Excuse me. Yeah, she's a businesswoman. Yes, serious business.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, it's Judith Gayle on the line. Make sure you follow this beautiful woman and spread some holiday cheer around the world. Now, Judith, a lot of people out there feel like Christians can't party. Do Christians party for the Christmas holiday?
I party for Jesus. I play my music in my house, turn on the surround sound. I go to church. I do some worship. I dance. What you mean?
Amen, amen. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here on the Bridge 99. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. Have a blessed day.
Everybody spread some love, spread some